Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. Shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate it. Anyone that's helping me. But this is going to be a general reading for Cancer. And if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Cancer, it's a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Cancer. Now, I already got an Oracle card, a Halloween Oracle card for you. Night Song, Hidden Talents. What hidden talents do you have, Cancer? Tell me, what you got? So this can come up when it's telling you basically to unwrap yourself and really shine, come into your power. Let us see your talents. What are you hiding? Okay. But this is also about being unique. Okay. This can come up when there is a message coming in. All right. So maybe you're seeing signs, maybe there's things that you should be paying attention to. Okay. But when a bird sings at night, it's very unusual. All right. So it can be an owl. An owl represents also a message. But the point is, it's unique. Okay. There's something hidden within you that is very unique that you should be showing us, Cancer. Okay. Let's see what your top card is. Skull of Darkness, blind spots. So maybe you need to investigate your blind spots, because that's about digging deep to find something within yourself, a treasure, those hidden talents. Okay. Find out what is blocking you. Why aren't you stepping up and showing the world what you have? Even yourself, showing yourself. Your bottom card, trick or treat. Ooh, for Halloween, trick or treat. Mischief and play. Sometimes we have to play, you Cancer. Okay. For some of you, it's all work, no play. All right. Sometimes you got to take a chance, come out of your shell, Cancer. I know you like to be in that shell, you crab. I'm just kidding. But come out of that shell. We want to see you. We want to know what you're about. Take a chance, because I feel like that's the main message here, is take a chance on yourself. Okay. Don't be afraid. Okay. Of who you really are and what you can really show us. Okay. Your potential. You have great potential. Okay. But I feel like with the trick-or-treat card, I just feel like you need to be more spontaneous. Have some fun. Take a chance. You have the Judgment in reverse. Don't worry about making mistakes. Learn from them. If you learn from them, then that's what then you're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you keep repeating them, that's a different story. Okay. But learn to move forward, and why I'm saying that is because I feel like some of you made some bad decisions and you're having a hard time letting it go. I do feel like it's in the past. But you think about it a lot. You have the Queen of Pentacles upright. I don't know if I said it. You have the Six of Swords, a little lopsided there. In reverse, you have the Queen of Cups. Ooh, Cancer. For me, this is Cancer. Okay. You have the King of Wands. Got a lot of people around you, Cancer. Maybe you have a Capricorn, Leo. Pisces. Queen of Wands. Wow, you have a lot of people around you. Okay. You're very psychic, first of all. You're very secure. And what I mean by that is that you are in a secure place. Okay. But I don't feel like you're secure within yourself. I feel like you're very closed off. You need to step out, like I said, step out that shell, Cancer. Okay. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like you're at a good place. You're very nurturing. You have what you need to provide for yourself, but also maybe for your family, the people around you. You like to take care of people. Okay. And you're very psychic, very psychic. And I do feel you care about the collective. So you don't just care about the people around you, you care about the world. Okay. You definitely extend your hand, your love, okay, to others. But you're holding on a lot of you're holding in a lot of anger, okay? So that's what I'm sensing from the Queen of Wands. The thing is, I feel like there may be someone angry around you too. There's a lot of female energy around you with the 3 queens. I feel like it's weird because I kind of feel like some are trying to help you, kind of mothering you, because I feel like there's a mother, like someone trying to help you in that way. And then I feel like there's maybe like a sister energy, and then there's just a lot of different feminine. So I guess like a sister energy, maybe like a grandmother energy, a mother energy. That's how I'm sensing it. Like you have a lot of females around you. And they all have a part to play. They all have something to give you. They all contribute in some way, in a good way. Okay. But I feel like you're having a hard time embracing it. Okay. Like I said, step out that shell. I feel like you're missing out on good company, but also I feel like these same people may be able to help you with some things that may come up. Okay. So it's good to be open. It's good to have that support. Okay. Now, with the Judgment and the 6 of Swords, I feel like there are some things that you're just holding on to. I feel like you have like, it's almost like you have this clear path, okay? But it's weird because I feel like you're putting things there like to kind of make it harder for you to walk down that path. But you may think it's actually other people, but it's not. It's actually you. Okay. I think you might have had experience in the past that maybe that was the case. And so you're kind of projecting here because I don't feel like that's the case at all. I feel like you're on a pretty clear path. You're just not seeing it. Okay. So I do feel like you need to relook at your life, where you've been, where you're going, so you can truly see the bigger picture here. Okay. With the Judgment. With the 6 of Pentacles, this is like moving on to a better place, a peaceful place, a calmer place. And I feel like you're already there, but you don't feel like you are. The thing is, it's more of a mental thing with the swords, okay? It's more about your thoughts. Your thoughts are not there, but physically, you're there, okay? Physically, I think you're good. You know what I'm saying? Really good. I feel like you're a good place financially. Excuse me. But even in love, and if not love, family, connection, you're feeling really good emotionally too. But I feel like part of you is holding on to a lot from the past. And you tend to think, like I said before, is like you're thinking people are putting blocks in front of you, but it's not. It's you're doing that. I feel like you have a lot of support around you. I think that honestly, a lot of yous assume things is what I'm sensing. I feel like some of you went through certain things in the past where you just assume that that's what's happening again. It could even be with the same people. Maybe the same people had a different history with you in the past. If that's the case, they have grown. They are not the same, just like you're not the same. If this is new people, you are taking your experiences and you are projecting. You're allowing that to roll on this new beginning, this new rebirth, okay? Because that's what this is. It's a rebirth for you. And it's weird because it's not just for you, it's other people too. It's almost like you change and then you change the people around you too. But you're carrying those old habits. So the ones that are dealing with new people, you got to let go of the past. You're not dealing with the same people. And if you are dealing with the same people, look at them again because they are not the same people, okay? Physically, they may be, but they have grown. And just like I feel you have grown, you're not recognizing it. You're not seeing it fully, though, okay? You know, just because someone did something in the past does not mean that they're going to do it again. It doesn't mean that they did not learn. I'm sure there are things that you have done that you have learned from that you will not repeat. You have to think about that with other people too. Now, I'm not saying give everybody a chance. No, you have to, use good judgment, of course, Cancer, okay? But you don't want to be up in your shell where you're not letting anyone in, where you're not able to enjoy the beautiful people around you, because that's what I feel like this is. Like you have a lot of people around you that are just good people, okay? Even with this King of Wands, I feel like this King of Wands is trying to teach you and show you things. Whether it's male, female, doesn't matter. Gender, okay? I just feel like they're trying to show you something. They're trying to make a plan. Show you the ropes so that you can pursue what you want in your life. So you can reach your highest potential, okay? But your anger is blocking a lot of it, okay? Not all of it, don't get me wrong, because like I said, you're at a different place. You feel better. You even feel more connected, but it could be so much more is what I'm sensing. I don't think you realize how much you're blocking. And the thing is, I think this is blocking even more people from coming in. I feel like some of you may not give other people chances because of your past experiences. So there may be other people trying to get your attention or trying to befriend you and you're just not with it. Be careful because you are missing out is what I'm sensing. You're missing out, okay? Also, Cancer, she's a very courageous queen, okay? She's very creative. She's very passionate and I feel like you should be tapping into that. You are you're hiding your talents like that card says. Hidden talents, okay? She can create magic. And she has not only the knowledge, but she has the passion to do so. She has the energy to do so. And I feel like you do too, because you put a lot of energy into other things except what you truly want. It's almost like you're building this perfect life, but there's no passion in it. That's the only thing I could think of. I'm trying to find another way to put it. It's almost like you're putting your sweat, your energy, your focus into. Don't get me wrong, it's something great. It's really solid, very settled. It makes you feel good, but it's missing something. It's missing something. The true you, maybe. Because you can have the perfect life, but are you being true to yourself? Are you truly elevating to the highest level that you can be? And that could even be in the spiritual level. She is the Witch of the Tarot. Okay, wands can represent spirituality too. I feel like in that way, some of you may even be settling in that way. I feel like you might have reached a certain point and it's like you're okay there because you've come far, right? But there's so much more, Cancer. There's so much more. Remember, this is a rebirth. But this is just one cycle, one transition. There's so much more. I feel like some of you feel like you reached the top and you're good. There's more. There's more. And I think deep inside, you know there's more. Okay. Because I feel like that's why they want you to tap into those hidden talents. Okay. Like I said, she's courageous. And I feel like that's how they want you to be courageous. She's going to go after what she wants. She's going to take that action as that queen. Don't let anything stop you, not the past, disappointments, past betrayals, past mistakes, whatever it is. Don't let that stop you. The point is to learn from it. And remember, like I said before, other people are learning too. So I feel like maybe there needs to be some mending offenses here. Evaluating your relationships, the people around you, even yourself, how far you've come, how much you have grown. Look in the mirror again, Cancer. Look in the mirror again. Clean it up and look again. Because you're not the same person. You're not the same person. And the people around you are not the same people. And this is really good. Because I feel like the people around you are just as unique as you. And you can all grow together and learn together is what I'm sensing. It's like you have your own little group of people. And what I mean by that is like soul family, like-minded, good support system. But you're having a little bit of a hard time embracing it and seeing it. Because you're good, Cancer. You're good. But you could be better. That's the point. Okay? Knowing. Take the first step. That is the first step. Knowing. Okay? And you know. There's no doubt in my mind about that. You know. But you need to take that first step. Okay? Don't be shy. Don't be ashamed. Don't be scared. Show us what you got. And let down that guard. Be playful. It's okay. You're not around the same people. You're not in the same situation, even if it is the same people. Okay, some of you are definitely stuck in the past, and maybe you have some resentment. Maybe there needs to be some forgiveness by you, maybe by other people too, because I feel like you may have done some things too. We're all learning. We're all learning. You need to remember that. I feel like that's really important here, okay? And be careful because I feel like part of the mistakes that you have made is letting the wrong people in. I feel like some of you might have turned your backs on certain people that you shouldn't have turned your back on, and you embraced people that you should have embraced. And now it's like a turnaround. It's like you've learned that, but you're still having a hard time, I guess. How can I put it? I just feel like you have a hard time recognizing who is who sometimes. And sometimes it's just that you feel like you just don't need anyone. It's not even that you don't see the support. Sometimes you do see it. It's just like you feel like you're good. You don't need anyone. We all need people, and the more love, the better, right, Cancer? Okay, but I do feel like in the past, you were embracing the wrong people, and there may be situations that come up where you may make the wrong judgment when it comes to people. Because I feel like some of you may give credit to the wrong people. Actually, some of you may not give enough credit to certain people, okay? Because I feel like some of you, I'm not trying to insult you, but some of you kind of feel like, I don't need no one. I got here all by myself. I'm good. Did you? You didn't have no help? Look again, Cancer, okay? Look again. Because I feel like there are people that want to support you, that have supported you in the past, but it's almost like you think that they are just trying now at the present time and you don't need them because you're good, right? You're good, right? Yeah, I feel like you needed them in the past and you still need them now. Why? Because we all need people. We all need our tribe. We all need that support. We all want that. So financially, yeah, you may be good. Even emotionally, you may be good. But that deep connection is where you're lacking. And that's a very big part of our experience in this life, okay? Is to make those connections. But I also feel like I said, you have a lot of talents that you could be sharing, that you can be enjoying with other people, growing with other people, and you're holding back because you're good. But in the end, you're cutting yourself short. You're cutting yourself short. You're not truly seeing the potential that can happen if you truly step out, step into your power, and let down your guard a little. You know, it's weird because I feel like you were probably worse before. Because I kind of feel like you are letting your guard down a little bit, but it's almost like it's to the wrong people. Or, like I said earlier, it could just be that you're not giving certain people enough credit, okay? But you do have salt, which is about boundaries, okay? And I feel like continue to do that. I feel like you have, but I think there are times where you put your guard down a little bit to the wrong people. Because I feel like some of you keep going back, looking back. That's why I keep falling from the Six of Swords. Some of you keep going back to the past for some reason. There may even be someone trying to come back in your life from the past. Remember why they're not in your life anymore. Okay? Remember. High Priestess leadership. It's your top card. The Witch Hunter, danger. So, like I said before, be careful about letting certain people back in. I know I said that, people change, and they do. Okay? But use your intuition, Cancer. You're very psychic. You're very intuitive. Use your intuition. Because, like I said, I feel like some of you may give the wrong people credit they don't deserve, okay? And then there's others where they deserve credit and you don't give them credit, okay? And I do feel like you should take more of a leadership role, but with that comes, well, in order to lead, you need wisdom. And I'm not saying you don't have wisdom. That's not what I'm saying, Cancer. I'm just saying you have grown, and yes, you have gained wisdom, but in order to continue that, you also need to be teachable, okay? And that's where I feel like the problem may come in, okay? Like I said before, you're good. You feel great. You feel good. And so you kind of settling, and you're not only not tapping into your creative side and truly letting your talents out. But I also feel like even when it comes to people, I feel like you learn some things, so now you think that you're good. Like you're a good judge of character. You know what you're doing. You know who's who. You know this, know that. Yeah, you learn some stuff, but you don't know everything. Okay. And I feel like there may be some people coming back from your past trying to creep up in your life. So just be careful not to open that door because remember why they are in your past. Okay. Yet you have people in front of you that I feel like are like, hey, Cancer, I'm right here. And you're not paying attention to them. Okay. So really be mindful of the people around you, the company you keep, where you've been, where you're going, how far you've come. Okay. And know that it takes patience, it takes compassion, it takes courage, it takes being teachable to be a true leader and follow that intuition because your intuition been telling you this for a while. Like I said, you're very psychic, you're that high priestess, okay? You know, and I feel like a lot of you don't listen to what your intuition is telling you. And I also feel like that's coming up because I just feel like there's going to be people coming into your life, like from the past. And I feel like that's saying use your intuition. Remember. Because I have a feeling they're going to be saying things to you, acting like, just finding a way to get back into your life for some reason. They may even be trying to get information from you, is what I'm sensing. Maybe have something or know something. I just feel like some people are going to try to come in and try to befriend you. You have the Bear. Tap into your inner strength and power to face challenges head on. To face them head on, okay? Don't let things ride. Make sure that you are filtering out the right things, okay? Your intuition will help you with that, okay? And also, Cancer, people look up to you. You're around people that look up to you, is what I'm sensing. Maybe that's why that leadership card is coming up. That's even more of a reason to practice what you've learned. And that includes tapping into that creativity, maybe doing some shadow work, okay, and investigating those blind spots. And really, really going in deep to take down that wall you have and really tap into those talents, those hidden talents that you have. You have the Two of Potions. Yeah, some of you actually may be traveling too. But I feel like you may be leaving something behind. You may need to make a decision about something. It could be an old life. It can be old habits. You do have the Judgment, which is the rebirth. I feel like you should be really looking at everything from a higher perspective so that you can make clear decisions on on the road ahead here. You have the Seven of Candles. You have the Ten of Lightning. So there's definitely an ending here with this lightning, which is the swords, okay? So this is a new beginning for you. And I don't think you realize it because you're such in a good place that you don't even realize that you're actually going through a rebirth or transformation here, okay? But with that, there's going to be decisions that need to be made. But this is also about expanding the Two of oceans, okay? And I feel like you need to make that decision for yourself to truly expand, put out your ideas, sing that song, Cancer, okay? It will take you so much further than what you believe you can even go. Because, like I said, you guys are pretty settled here and comfortable, and I feel like there's so much more. Don't cut yourself short. I also feel like with this rebirth, there's going to be a lot of decisions that you need to make, and you may get a little overwhelmed and a little confused, but just balance. And like I said, follow your intuition, and it won't steer you wrong. Okay. It won't steer you wrong. You need to trust yourself and your psychic abilities. I do feel like that you receive messages. Like I said earlier, even with that night song, with the night birds, they can be messengers. All birds can be messengers, but it's unusual at night. Okay, so that's something to pay attention to. Okay, and remember that with an ending, when a door closes, another one opens. So look at this as just a new beginning. Okay, I feel like, honestly, I just feel like there's going to be people in the past that'll come back and remind you of some things, okay? Maybe even some betrayals from the past. But just remember that you're not there anymore, okay? They may come in and try to open up old wounds. Remember, you're not there anymore. You're a different person. So even if there's things you need to deal with, handle, overcome, whatever, know that you're a different person, okay? But also remember that you're also dealing with different people, okay? Just like you have changed, they may have changed too. But I will warn you that it's not in a good way, okay? Some people may seem like they change, but they still have that old part of themselves that may still be there, okay? I feel like you may need to really move past the surface stuff, okay? Because I just feel like you're going to have some fake people around you, okay? Like, I feel like for some, they're going to come back into your life and act like, oh, well, it's been a long time. And honestly, some of them may act like nothing happened, even though there was drama in the past. They may act like nothing happened. They don't remember shit, okay? And then you have others that are going to come in and be like, well, I'm not the same person. I've been through so much. I've been through this. It changed my life and blah, blah, blah. And I just feel like, you know better. You know better. Sense it, okay? Because I know you're going to sense it. But part of you is going to wonder, well, should I embrace this? Should I embrace new people, new connections? Sure. Just the right ones, okay? The right ones. The ones that make you feel icky, okay, inside. Those are the ones you need to be careful of, okay? Because you feel it in your gut, okay? Your stomach probably drops, or there's like a little, like your hair stand up or something. You get alerted when someone's full of it, okay? So remember that when they're talking, okay? That is going to remind you of who they are and whether they truly learned and truly evolved, okay? Like I said, there will be some that may have, that you also need to recognize that they have changed. But others, you need to recognize that they have not, okay? Princess, you can be your own knight. And you truly can, okay? But there's nothing wrong with having some friends, okay? I feel like you're at a good place. You're very strong. You feel good about yourself, okay? But you're holding on to the past, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with having allies, Cancer. That's what these queens do. They have allies. They know in order to run a kingdom, okay, and to care for a kingdom and to have a safe kingdom, they need allies. They need allies. Yeah, they could go to war and come out victorious. But wouldn't it be easier if you had an army, allies? So yes, you can definitely be your own knight. Because I feel like there were people that underestimated you at some point. And you proved them wrong. You have. But don't make your heart cold, okay? Just because you can stand on your own doesn't mean that you shouldn't embrace support, help, or just love and good friendship and good company. Okay, Cancer? So I know it was kind of long. I apologize, but that is your message, Cancer. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.